Kit girls in the house.
We're trying to all squeeze in here so you can see us
A
all.
little bit of a tighter frame with Facebook Live, if we've noticed. So
We'll make it work.
We have all been running here and there out of town, doing crazy things, so we're very behind on May favorites, but nonetheless, they are still our favorites.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
some
bad.
good stuff.
we were kind of crossing paths for a while there, but we have all come back together.
That's right. So we are gonna just breeze through them a little bit. Hopefully, you'll find some things that might be new and exciting to you. It's always fun to find something new and get a great tip. So we do have some good ones, some really good ones. So we're excited to share them with you, and we'll probably just maybe alternate back and forth a little bit. We've
that sounds good.
all got a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jess, you're up first.
Me? Go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I don't know where to start. Okay, I'll start with this. This is one of my favorite things. Okay, this, a little bit strange maybe. I don't recall who turned, actually I do recall who turned me on to these. My lovely Aunt Linda, my lovely Shoo, who is the queen of all things beautiful. Let me just say, she's the start and the beginning of everything beautiful in my life, for sure. But she turned me on to these. It's called, I'm going to say it wrong, Salux, I don't know, S-A-L-U-X. You can find them on Amazon. They are big, scratchy, like washi cloths.
Like exfoliator,
yes.
kind of.
So, but they're big. They're like 5 or 6 times as big as a washcloth. As a matter of fact, you can cut them into smaller pieces if it's just too much for you, and they're very scrubby. So if
Are they like exfoliating
Yes.
kind of thing? Yeah.
for your whole body.
Very cool.
So if you're somebody who doesn't like that and maybe has sensitive skin, you will not like these because they are scrubby. But if you like that, I love them. They last forever. They don't cost much. They take a while to come because I think they ship from Japan. They come in like a pack of 3. Yeah, I throw mine in the washing machine. I wash it.
Oh, nice.
I put it over the shower door to
Lasts for a
dry
while,
it
I'm sure.
every week or so. They're great. See on the package, the little lady, she's like washing her back kind of thing. And maybe you can see the name, how you spell it. Anyway, I really, really like these.
Can we just show this one picture real quick?
The little girl in the back. She's washing her tushy. I thought that was a cute little picture.
Oh,
see
yeah,
that?
she's very cute. Yeah. Anyway, it's almost the caliber of what I would say body brushing. So if you're familiar with that, what that might feel like.
I love the body brush,
Obviously,
yeah.
This is
Yeah, me
done
too.
in the shower. I really do enjoy them.
Yeah,
So
they're great.
check those little suckers out. Next.
Me?
Oh,
Yeah, you
go.
Okay, I'll go. All right, so I am the queen of trying to find a good liquid liner for top. I like to use it for my top eyeliner. So I've been through quite a few, and I finally landed on the Kat Von D. It is, I think is it called the ink liner? And this one I got at Sephora. I'm not sure if it's on Amazon, but this one I got at Sephora, and I really do love it. It lasts all day, and I find it pretty easy to apply. So yeah, I've been through quite a few. I spent a little bit of money trying to find a good one that I like, and I finally landed on this one, and I'm really enjoying it.
I think I have heard that same opinion resonated.
I think who
With
said it?
Jen Ross.
Jen Ross.
Jen Ross,
She's the
yeah.
one I think that
From
initially
Pretty
introduced
Living.
it to us, and so I wanted
Super
to
duper.
try it out, and I did, and I loved it. I think just as much as she did.
Come in
so.
a lot of colors.
I'm not sure. I always
or-
stick with black, so I guess I haven't experimented if there's different colors. But there's quite a few things that the Kat Von D line has, and I've heard that it's long lasting. It's something you put on, the first thing in the morning, and it's still lasting, when you get home at night. So I do love that. I love a long wearing makeup line. So yeah.
Because we know she works a long day. Let me say.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show you this. If you guys watched our last sharing one, we talked and I think jumped into the screen about these Swell bottles. We had not gotten our hands on one, and we mentioned that these two have been frolicking around the world and taking trips and such. And I covered for Jenny while she was out, and so she sent me one directly from Swell, and I love it. It's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful color, and it's huge. And she asked me when I got back, is it worth it? And of course it was worth it because it was a present, but it's fantastic. It keeps things so cold for so long. I do constantly refill my water, so I'd say so long is probably 2 hours for me, but I love this thing. You can buy them on Amazon. Guys, we'll share with you at the very end a link of where you can find all of these products. We have them all in a little folder available for you to kind of browse through them. But I absolutely love this Swell bottle.
And it doesn't hurt that, you know, the three of us are TIU girls, so it's kind of a
TIU color.
TIU color right there, so we do love that.
And the other thing too is Swell, for those of you that don't know, the company has a good reputation for being, you know, very giving, and they give back and help to provide clean water to those that need it. So they're able to do that through the profit of their beautiful bottles.
Okay, speaking of travel and frolicking about, I'll go to my next little thing. This little thing, I'm just so loving. You know, as a group, we enjoy lots of Scentsy products, and we like them very, very much. One thing I hadn't tried, but I am loving now, that I did order a few to try, are these little travel tins. I hope you can see that. It says travel tin, and this scent is called Just Breathe, and I got several. I think I got 3, and I've already used another one basically completely out. And if you're interested in this, I'm going to mention again that Katie Farner is a Scentsy rep that we love so much, and have just a mutual admiration society for, I think, with Katie. And I, of course, got mine through her. I think it's katiefarner.scentsy if you want to look these up. But again, it's just a little tin, and I'm going to turn it sideways just to say you just slide this little part back, and then there is a solid, a gel type fragrance in here. I took one of these, we were gone 2 weeks, and then again, I took the same travel tin on my recent 2-week stint. I'd go to the hotel room, get my little bedside table, open up my little tin, and then the room just, you know, has a pleasant, not hotel scent, you know, but a pleasant, enjoyable, you know, absolutely makes me feel homey and comfortable kind of scent. I really liked having these. It made me feel. I used to travel with a candle and light a candle, which you're not always thinks you're supposed to do that in hotel rooms. And my brother-in-law ribbed me about it one time that I was like going to start a fire, and he got me kind of like, you know, I don't know, just I tend to worry. So then I started worrying about setting a hotel on fire with my candle. But I do like, you know, my favorite scents. So this is my non-candle candle, and I love it. And it's from Scentsy. So if you're traveling a lot or just have a relatively smaller space that you want to freshen up, I really think you'll like these.
Those are nice and compact and easy to travel.
Oh, yeah, right. So easy
to
pack.
Oh,
right. Yeah.
Great.
That too.
All right. I have one last one. Should I just go for it?
The big boy.
All right. This is the big boy. So
hopefully you can get this all in one frame.
Yes. We all know we are very busy ladies, and for me, you know, when I get a little bit more of a stressful life, I tend to have a lot more headaches because I carry a lot of tension in my neck. So I started researching different options, some natural options for myself to kind of alleviate some of the headaches that I was having. So I did a little bit of research and a little bit of Amazon shopping, and I found this this neck massager. It's kind of crazy. My husband thought I was absolutely crazy when I bought it. So what you do is you put it on your neck like this, and you can slide your arms in right there.
Guys, it's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of looks like a little hunchback there, and then you just turn it on, and it just feels so good. And my husband walked in, he's like, "What are you wearing on your neck?" I said, you have to try it first before you're allowed to judge me. So he put this thing on, and he stole it from me for a little bit, but I stole it back eventually. But it has relieved a lot of tension in my neck. You can use it on your lower back, you can use it on your calves, on your thighs. This thing is great. So we're gonna put a link to this in our Amazon store as well, so you guys can check this out. I highly recommend.
Do you recall? Is it pricey?
It was $50. It was kind of it was something that I read a lot of reviews on it, and I read a lot of good reviews on it. So I went ahead and I got it. But yeah, it's a little pricey.
Highly unpleasant.
It was. Let me tell you, already I can tell it was. My husband even said it was worth the $50. So you know there that
I tried it for 2 minutes this morning. Jenny brought it in. She's been talking about it. I'm like, you know what?
I was trying this thing out.
Yeah, maybe a little last-minute Father's Day idea, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. I knew I was not going to get my lovely husband. I know how much he loves me, but I knew I was not getting daily massages, neck massages out of him. So I had to go elsewhere for that. So. And
you mentioned the Amazon store. I think all of the items that we're talking about today are already on our store. So go to our website.
Hi, Katie.
And check them out if you want to.
Hey, Katie.
So you want to go, or you want me to?
Yeah, you go. You got a couple more.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 more, but maybe in the essence of time, I'll do one, and then we'll see where we are.
Sure.
Okay. Another something I am just Actually, anyway, I have plenty. Another something else I'm just loving, you guys, are these Chomperz SeaSnax.
I like the shark on there.
It's cute.
And let me say, first of all, I hate those seaweed sheets that all y'all eat. And
Liz
I
eats
love
those.
them.
okay, those are just gross. They're just not good. And people, I will eat anything. I mean, they're not good at all. And I'm telling you, after you have these, you will stop eating those seaweed sheets. These things are so good. It's SeaSnax, SeaSnax, Chomperz. They're like little chips or crackers. They do not taste or smell like seaweed. They have a great flavor. This is onion. This is barbecue. Barbecue's probably my favorite. They have an original, which I like. They have a jalapeno, which I haven't tried because I'm not always like a super spicy kind of gal.
I'd like the jalapeno.
Well, I'm super spicy, but not that's what I eat. But anyway, if stats are important to you, and for snacky items, to me, stats are important because I don't want to snack away 400 calories a day and not know it. This whole pack, and it's not a big pack, it is a little snack. It's 80 calories, 4 grams of protein, low in carbohydrates, 6 grams, no fiber, a little bit of vitamin A, C, whatever, hardly any fat. But basically, it's got 4 grams of protein. But it is, a great, tasty snack. Non-GMO, no, obviously no cholesterol, no MSG.
The ingredients look pretty good on it.
It's
too.
very
Yeah.
clean.
Checking them out from
They're very
here.
clean. Very clean. I got, and it's on our Amazon store through the website. I got a variety pack off Amazon. You can buy them individually, I think. But if you're just trying them for the first time, you might want to do the variety pack just to get a few different flavors. But I really think they're like super, super tasty. I do. So check those little suckers out.
Okay, so speaking of snack food, and this is all travel related.
We always
I'm so
food.
spoiled when people leave because I stayed, and Jess, you brought me in the complete cookie.
Oh, those are so
By
good.
who is it? Lenny and
Lenny.
Larry's. We're gonna link it. I don't have one because, well,
We ate
We-
them.
I'm an abstainer, and if I have them around, I'll eat them. And when I did have them around, I ate them. But I ended up buying a pack from the
Yeah.
vitamin shop
They're
after you did.
awesome.
And they're on Amazon. We'll point you in the right direction. But they're amazing. The one that you brought in was a chocolate cookie, and
Is it? I'm sorry to interrupt. Is it Lenny or Lenny and Larry's?
I think it's Lenny and Larry's.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I think it's
complete
Lenny
cookie.
and Larry's, and they make like the size of your head protein cookies and other. They make a few other items. I think there's.
They're
maybe a
nice,
brownie.
soft cookies.
They're nice,
So-
soft, chewy cookies. And I tried the peanut butter one before, but the chocolate is just out of this world. High protein for a cookie. Clean ingredients, non-GMO,
It's higher calories.
vegan.
It's a big
It
portion. I
is.
think a cookie is 2 servings for one cookie, but people, they're big. I mean, they are big.
I usually eat one.
They're yummy.
They're huge.
That's one serving.
I don't know how you.
They're so
Who
good.
eats half a cookie? I mean, who are the people that eat half a cookie?
I don't know those people.
Yeah,
I don't
couldn't-
think I
couldn't
know.
do that. That's not,
We're,
that's not
we're
my
not
style.
those people.
But they're amazing. They're amazing. If you're gonna have a cookie,
Absolutely.
oh, they're just the
Good
way to go.
option.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Lenny and Larry's, and it's a big round cookie.
The complete cookie. Yeah, they're all over. They're all over Amazon. They have a ton of different flavors. I think they do seasonal flavors too. But the chocolate is like out of this world.
I haven't tried that one. I've only tried the peanut butter, so that might be next on my
Yeah,
list.
yeah, that's pretty good too.
They are good. Okay, last thing, and you guys are going to think we have issues, is food related also. And I want to mention this book that I got that I'm loving. And I wish I could tell you for sure. I wish I could recall. And if I recall later, I'll come back and add it in a note because I like to give credit. I heard about this cookbook from a podcast, and I'm so sorry I can't tell you what podcast it is. I'm scrolling through the memory banks. I'm going to try to figure that out. It might have been Nicole Culver or somebody Nicole had on. Maybe Nicole had Katie on. I'm sorry, I don't recall. I got this book, Chocolate Covered Katie. You can find her on Instagram at Chocolate Covered Katie. This is a delightful cookbook. So well done, so cute, really great, clean, easy, healthy, semi-healthy. Whoa, semi-healthy. Sorry. Recipes. I've made a couple of things in here, some brownies and some like little protein ball kind of things. Both good. Really like the cookbook. It's very well done. I like Katie. She's like,
Adorable.
adorable, right? Adorable. The cookbook is adorable. And I really like that they are really all pretty simple and easy recipes because my daughter has gotten involved once, looking through, picks a picture of something she likes, we make it together. It's a great way to introduce her not only to baking and cooking, but to some healthy ingredients and expose her to things like black beans and a brownie, that sort of thing. If I suggest that, it doesn't always go over well. If somebody who looks like this suggest you put black beans in a brownie, then
That's what you're gonna do.
Anyway, so that's gonna be my last thing. Little, if you're interested in a new
Sorry,
cookbook,
guys,
which is
we're moving
always
around
fun to
here a
have, Chocolate Covered Katie. So give her a look, and maybe on Instagram if you don't want to invest in the book right now. But so maybe that's my last thing for today.
Okay.
And
Sure.
we're stockpiling away some fun things for June too.
Yeah. We'll look forward to the next one. I've got one more thing I just want to sneak
Do
in
it.
there.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
in
do
2
it.
seconds. I think I see Danielle in there too. Hi, Danielle. This is, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because we're, obviously we make our beautiful planners, but we have our accessories, and this is one that I'm absolutely obsessed with right now. So we have our Kitmark meal planners, and I have, since the gals were gone, I'm trying to get back on track because when your
You get
supportive
busy.
team leaves and you get busy, she gets headaches and I don't eat well. So I have gotten back into meal planning. We've got just kind of a Monday through Sunday layout on there. There's a market list on the back, and I'm just carrying this with me throughout the week to try to kind of keep my eating under control and get back into good habits. And in fact, Kate from Beyond Fit Mom, she has this carb cycling platform that she talks about in her blog, and so I'm kind of testing the waters with that right now, and I'm using this to help me stay on track with that. So
You'll have to let us know how that goes. In a
Yeah,
few weeks from
I'll
now
let you
if
know.
like that program. So I know you
As
just
long as-
started that out.
as long as the complete cookies stay out of my way, I'll be
You'll be on
okay.
track.
Let's invite everybody to visit the Amazon store if they can.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
let us know what else they'd like to hear us talk about.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna link our Amazon store. We'll put
In
it
the
right in
comments.
this feed, so you guys
Yeah.
will be able to check out all the items that we talked about. Most of the items that we talked about, we'll put them right in there in our store, and you'll be able to.
And if
see that.
if you're loving this kind of live video, please share it and let us know.
Yeah,
And if
please
there's other things that they would like for us to talk about different, please let us know.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
your feedback, is
yeah.
welcomed, and we'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
And if you have some May favorites or June favorites, since we're in
Let us
June
know.
now,
So we can check them out.
All right, guys.
All right, ladies.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.